Hi everybody, I'm Yana with Water Heaters Only. Today we're going to talk about annual water heater maintenance flush. So we're going to start by doing just a quick inspection of the water heater to make sure that there's no leaks, that we don't have any issues happening. And as you can see, this water heater is fairly new. It looks in great condition. There's no leakage on the top. There's no corrosion or buildup. And so I'm going to walk you through how to do an annual maintenance flush. And we're going to start by turning off either the power or the gas. This is a gas water heater, so we'll be turning the gas off. Then we will be turning off the cold water coming into the tank. Then we'll be attaching a garden hose to the drain valve and opening up the drain valve and draining a few gallons off the bottom of the water heater. Come along, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start our annual flush by turning the gas off to the water heater. This is a gas water heater. You can turn the temperature dial to the off position, or you can turn the gas off to the water heater. We're just going to go ahead and turn a quarter turn. The gas valve is now not in line with the pipe, so I know the gas is off. And we're going to go turn off the water. As you can see here, we have the water shutoff valve. The valve is in line with the pipe, so we know that the water is on and running. We're just going to do a quick quarter turn. The water is now off. On, off. Now we're ready to connect the drain hose to the drain valve. And you want to screw that on as tight as you can until you've reached the end of the drain valve. And then you're going to go ahead and take the hose and take that out of the garage to a place where you can drain the water. Okay, now that we have our drain hose connected and we've run the hose to the street where it's safe to drain the water, we're going to go ahead and open up the drain valve by putting our screwdriver into the slot and twisting. Okay, the drain valve is now open. Next thing, we're going to go into the house and we're going to open the closest hot water faucet to release the hot water to flow out through the hose. Okay, now that we've completed our first 3 steps, it's time to come inside the home and open up a hot water faucet to allow the water to drain out of the water heater. Okay, so we've got our drain valve connected, the water is flowing out. We didn't really see a lot of sediment coming out at the other end of the hose. So if you want to give your unit a little bit of extra power flush, and this is not necessary, but you can, what you can do is you can turn the cold water back on to the tank. Bring that shutoff valve back down. This is going to allow water to flow into the water heater and give that flush just a little extra boost at the bottom. You can only let it run for maybe a minute or 2 at the most, and then go ahead and turn the cold water back off. Now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to close up the drain valve. We're going to disconnect our hose. We are going to turn off the hot water faucet inside the home. Then we're going to turn the water back on to the unit. And then we're going to relight the pilot. And the flush will be complete. It's time to close the drain valve back up. Go ahead and unattach the garden hose. Now that we've completed our annual flush, it's time to come back inside the home and close our hot water faucet. We're going to go ahead and turn the water back on to the water heater. So as you can see, the water heater is off. We have completed our annual maintenance flush, and it's time to go ahead and turn the pilot back on. Now this is a newer unit with an icon valve with an easy push light pilot. So you're going to follow the instructions to light pilot. Press and hold the knob in pilot position. Okay, so we're going to turn that to pilot position. We're going to press and hold the knob. Then we are going to press the ignite button repeatedly until the pilot light lights. I heard the pilot light. We're going to release the knob and we're going to turn it to the hot position. And as you can see, our green status light is now blinking.